Okay, I'm getting ready to pick up a Packard Bell HiFi record player radio in Reno. They wanted $50, as you can see in the ad, and I offered $25 and they took it. It's full of rat poop, and I'll show you in the video here what I've got to deal with. But everything else looks like it's okay. It hasn't been chewed on from what I can see. So we'll take it home and see what happens. All right, keep watching. And there'll be a part 2 at the end. So hit the bell when you get done and subscribe so that you can see part 2 when I get done. All right, well, we just got it home. So as you can see, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 speakers. I don't know if they're all tweeters there in the woofer or mid-range at the bottom. So we'll see. Let's look at the back and see what we got. All right, so this is the back, and this is scary. Why did somebody cut this off? We'll see, we'll find out. I'm gonna take the back off and then show you what we got. While it's up in the air, it's easier to take the screws off than try to bend over and do that. So let me get it set up and we'll take the back off. All right, I got it all off. You can see there's rat poop all over in here. Now the speaker looks okay. It doesn't look like it was chewed on. I thought there were speakers there and there, but that's just, I guess, for the woofer. And then there's all sorts of crap over here. Yeah. So, but everything looks like it's there. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and put a wire to this, broken wire, and try it, see what we got. But I want to show you the, first I'm going to vacuum this and I'll be right back. Let me vacuum this thing. All right, I just vacuumed the back side. Now I want you to look at the inside. Look at this. I think I'm going to wear a mask and gloves.
Yeah.
I don't want to touch anything.
No, I'm telling you.
So let's get the vacuum, which is right there.
Here's an N95.
Oh, I do have, okay.
Okay, there,
I'll
yeah,
use,
that one's...
I'll use that one because it's easier. Does that go around like normal? Okay. All right, so let's vacuum that little guy. Like I said, it's all caked in, so I'll have to clean it later. But right now, I want to plug it in and see what it does. Are we there? Let's try it. I'll try anything once. If it blows up, we know we did something wrong. Here we go. Nothing blew up. I don't see any smoke. I didn't see any sparks. Let's turn it on and see what it does. Will it do anything? Oh, I just heard something. Well, I got some sound out of it with this antenna. So.
Big and rich with Cowboy Troy for one big party. Presented by the Atlantis Casino Resort Spa and supported by Cable 98.1, Reno's #1 concert station.
I guess we'll see what happens.
Is keeping us calm, cool.
Well, I did try to vacuum it, but this stuff is hard. You actually have to scrape it off. It's caked in, so you have to use a scraper and scrape it off. It's not loose. That is right there, because I did scrape it off. But it's pretty bad. I did clean up the face and the buttons, so now that's pretty clean. It did leave some rusty part here. I don't know if they peed on this or what, but, and the buttons were filthy. I didn't even want to touch them. As far as the back, Yeah, it's got 2 tweeters and just 2 open holes there for the woofer. But yeah, interesting. And then the radio does work. There's a AM loop antenna. They call them a loop stick back here. One of the wires was broken. I was able to figure it out on this schematic. One goes to one of the tubes, which is here, and this is the one that was cut off. It goes to a capacitor. I say the hot side of it. You see it's grounded. I was able to find it and wire it up, and now AM works. So I got AM and FM that does work. I put a new light bulb in here. I cleaned this up a little bit. I still have to do this stupid thing. This won't move. It's jammed. It's frozen. But it's not really totally frozen, but it's not moving very good. So that's my story. I got to clean it all up, and this will be part 1. When I get it all done, I'll do part 2. I got to strip down the cabinet. I'm going to strip it and restain it, and it'll look like new when I get done. There's a light in here that was cut off, which is sitting over here somewhere. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, yeah, there it is. It was cut off, so I'm going to clean this up, rewire it, and it should work. So, yeah, that's my story for now. Please subscribe. Sorry about my big mess. Yes, it is a big mess. I use this contact cleaner for the contacts, and it seemed to work pretty well. Also, I've got a lubricating oil for electronics, which is good. So I use that too on the dials and everything else. I used some synthetic oil right here for this, because this was slipping because it was so hard to turn. Now it's fine. So I just got to put this cover back on, and like I say, it's working fine. Let me turn it on and I'll show you. Okay, I'm not going to put any music on because of the copyright stuff.
During Mass,
This is
I get
AM.
very distracted, so I use
Here's your
the
treble.
daily Roman Missal to follow Mass.
Here's your bass.
So I'm reading the prayers that also the priest would say
And there's our
silently. And the one prayer that
using
always
this.
strikes my
I'm using this speaker here for testing purposes.
It kind of puts me in my place.
FM works. Let's
It's a
see.
little prayer
This
by the
one?
mystery of this water and wine. May we
I can't turn
come
it.
to share in the
Anyway,
glory of Christ, who humbles
it works.
himself to share
So
in our
now
humanity.
it's just a matter of
And
putting it back together and
thinking about
working on that thing over there.
to us in our
It's pretty sad. Somebody had to let this go like that.
Most of the time puts an arrow
All
in
right,
our
so be sure to subscribe, hit the bell so you can see part 2. You'll be amazed at how this thing will turn out. It's just dirt. For me, it's just dirt. I'll just clean it up, sand it down, strip it, and redo it totally. And it'll be like new. All right. By the way, this is model 10RP1. All right, again, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell and hit the like button. All right, thanks for watching.